We're about to see Liam's fucking car. Zoomed all the way in. Gang.
Huh?
You literally bought the same thing, kinda.
Kind of.
You got the boot. You finally bought a car.
Yeah.
You went from me picking you up and shit to you now driving.
That's it.
Gang, let's go.
Oh, I had to take $80 out of Ethereum. I didn't have
What's
to,
that?
but I did.
You just need the money?
Yeah.
Fuck, we're not even gonna fit it. Geelong shit. We're going to the alleyway, aren't we, Liam?
Yep.
No, we're not going there. We're not going there. Because also, one strength we have is no one fucking does this in Geelong, bro. You know what I mean?
I don't know anyone, so.
They're just not. Yeah, see in there. There's just no chairs.
Let's try and find, if there's like shit to sit on, you can chuck them in here and take them there, because that's a fun to sit on.
Alright. So is that what you sat on last time?
Yeah. We could take these plastic ones we could sit on. Do you reckon?
We need to do that. And then hop back over on the fucking wheel things.
Take them on the black plastic.
That was smart, Liam. Now we have chairs. We needed chairs.
Oh, Rico nasty.
We got chairs. Big up skate crew. We found some seats that Liam commandeered. Wait, that stay true tag sort of works, but
Huh?
the stay true tag sort of works. Just get on the spot. Let's do it. Yeah, we got red dots.
I reckon we just don't do an intro.
Yeah.
No
We just let it
intro.
roll?
Yeah, we just do it.
Oh, well, fuck. You said no intro, so we're doing it. What are we doing then? Why the fuck are we outside? In graffiti, covered places, sitting on two chairs that we found.
A little something different.
Something different?
Something different, something simple.
Something simple?
Life's busy.
Life is very busy.
So, yeah, I don't know. Just got to do what we got to do.
Facts.
Got to keep putting out content because, like, got a fan base. We can't like keep putting out. We can't like stop putting out content.
And they've been asking as well.
Yeah.
And it's been hard because I haven't had an answer for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I had an answer, but I'm like, do you know how busy life is these days?
Yeah.
Not to mention everything we've just gone through. Everybody knows all that's fucked. But now it's just like,
This is just like a simplified version of what we were doing. We're still going to be doing the guest-based podcast and stuff, but like
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Only if you're like an absolute don. And why we've been missing for ages? Well, you know, we all have experienced the event that just happened, and it's fucking shit for everybody. So, not much else needs to be said about that.
Nah.
However, don't poke the bear though. They've unfortunately had to shut their doors to anybody that's not related to the school. So, that means for me and Liam,
That's us.
that's no studio.
We're outie.
But it doesn't matter. We've switched things up a bit. We've got new microphones, still same cameras, so same two beautiful people. But yeah, we just got to do it the hard way.
Yeah. No, this is easy way.
Yeah, it's the easy way.
This took us 5 minutes.
Wait, but then when we chop up everything that happened in between of the difficulty and
Yeah, true. Yeah.
this is something we've been trying to do for ages.
Yeah.
But the truth be told, I think we were both anxious before we started.
Yeah. This is actually not even bad.
Yeah. No, but just setting it up. Like, fuck, we tried to do this for 4 weeks before we could actually even do it, huh?
Mm.
And, oh well, here we are.
Yeah. No, I feel good about this.
You do?
I feel good.
Wait, well, tell them why we're here. Tell them really why we're here. What idea did you come to me a little while ago?
I don't know, it's just like, we just have like a real conversation on camera. Just no bullshit, you know? I don't know.
True?
Yeah.
No, but fuck, I'll save you with that one.
Yeah.
Just through the whole lockdown period, you had a bunch of questions for me.
Mm.
And I said, there's no point, like there was every point for
Yeah.
us talking about that then and there.
Yeah.
But then you also had to go on your own journey and figure it out for yourself.
Yeah.
But then I thought, we're best, like what we've been trying to do is bring the behind the scenes conversations to on this
Yeah.
camera.
So this is going to be like a conversation that would usually have like over the phone or something, or
Yeah.
like on a drive home.
Literally.
We're just filming it.
Or the debrief is after an episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you had a bunch of questions and you wanted answers. And I don't know how many we'll get through today, and we're probably not going to get through them all. And next time you see us, we sure as fuck won't be here.
True.
Well, here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are. So Liam, ask those questions, bro. What do you want to know?
I want to know about values.
Values.
Values, man. What are like some values that you live by?
Fuck.
Yeah. Because like, I don't know, I'm just like, just going through life, you know? And it's just like, I don't know, you just like learn certain things along the way. You get morals and you get values and like some, I don't know, values that you try and live by. Like things to stay true to yourself.
That's... Fuck.
Yeah.
I really should have been more prepared for these questions, huh? But I didn't expect that.
Yeah?
Values. Well, values are a real thing. For me, I think...
What is a value? Try to explain it. Because I can't even like put my finger on it fully.
I could be wrong, but I think values, they go hand in hand with our morals.
Yeah.
And values and morals are things that we use to guide ourselves. And when I say guide ourselves, like, if my value was to be a fuckwit,
Yeah.
I could be a fuckwit.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? I could have no issue hurting someone,
Yeah.
no issue being rude to someone,
Yeah.
no issue just being negative to someone. Whereas if your value was not to be a fuckwit, like, you'd actually be a good human being.
Yeah.
But in terms of values, bro, what are my values or what are values?
Is it like something you think about? It's just like, what are my values?
Well, I think they're things we have subconsciously too. So when I said they're what guide us,
Yeah.
so basically in your mind, you know what's right and wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you can do something and you're like, I'm a good person for doing this, or I'm a bad person for doing this.
Yeah.
And basically what that is are our subconscious guides. Whether they be values, whether they be morals, whether they be anything, but deep down, we know that if we do that, that'll hurt us. And how we've come to get them is through life. Like, you know...
It's experience?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're what shape our values. Because just because I sit here and tell you that, like, not being a fuckwit is the right thing to do, there are people out here that make money off being fuckwits.
Literally.
And so our values are different. But it's really, at the end of the day, how you want to live your life. Because if I wanted to live my life in a negative way, I'd probably have negative values.
Do you think you would, so your opinion would be of a negative value, do you reckon that person with the negative value thinks it's negative? Or...
Well, nah, because you'll never say that to yourself. So I'll never give myself something and say this is like a negative thing.
Yeah.
Because if you did that, like, you wouldn't do it.
Okay.
So, and that's the thing, bro. People can have fucked up morals and they can have fucked up values, and they'll think that's okay. It's not until they really start interacting with the real world, which is when they're like, yeah, nah, it's not alright.
Yeah.
And then so, like, say for example, you can be homeschooled, yeah, and just learn on the internet. You can be like, okay, I can talk to people like this, I can treat people like this. The minute you step in the real world and engage with like 30 random people, you learn real quick how you talk to people on the internet is not how you can talk to people in real life.
No way.
And you got to think, so we've grown up in a world now where most people communicate online.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be silly to think that people don't know how to communicate in person? Because of the values they learned online.
I always try to have conversations with, like, in person with people. Like, I push that. I don't know. It's just weird when you have a conversation with someone over social media and then you try and like have the same type of conversation in person and the energy's just like completely different. So I don't know, I just like try and have conversations with people in person. I don't know, you can just like read people better in person as well. And if it's over like, I don't know, if it's over text, you can misinterpret something as well.
For sure.
Yeah.
But then there's also, like, I'm not going to sit here and shit on that all the way.
Yeah.
Like, the world we now live in, especially after everything that we've just gone through for this last year, we're in a digital world now. And like, it was weird, I was having this conversation. I had a work lunch, and imagine I'm meeting like 30 strangers that I speak to really every day.
Oh, true.
Just online and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the minute we meet up for our work breakup lunch,
it's just like, who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's different because all the conversations that we have to have online are meaningful ones. Like, they do, like the work I do now, I'm just not going to get into it.
Yeah.
But like, we deal with lives. So like, you don't have time for me to go meet face to face, to come up with a plan for like a person. And and after that, like after I experienced that, I was like, ooh, this is a new world.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like now it's going to be more common for us to meet online first and then have a face to face.
Facts.
And the only reason I say that is think about all the people we got for different kind of genius. A lot of them we hit up like just blindly online, but think about where we would be if we didn't have the opportunity to like connect with them over those platforms.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's just definitely, it's a positive thing.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
And you know what else, bro? Social media is fucking real.
Yeah. What do you mean, like real?
All the connections we had through different kind of genius wouldn't exist without different kind of genius existing on a social platform.
Yeah.
And when I say that, we wouldn't be able to get the guests we got, we wouldn't be able to achieve the things we did, we wouldn't be able to spread just as we did.
Yeah, true. It's just like, social media is just like a portfolio for us and other people. And
it's our digital portfolio.
Yeah.
It really, like it's our digital, it's our digital business card, bro. Because it's like, that's what you show people. And you know what's really weird, and this might be completely left of field, but when we stopped doing different kind of genius, like the recording every week, it felt like it wasn't real.
As in social media or a different kind of genius?
Both. Because I didn't find myself using social media, like at all. Like I wasn't checking messages, I wasn't checking nothing.
Yeah, I've been shit as with replying to people lately, I'll be honest.
And
I don't know.
it was that disconnect.
Yeah.
Because it was like putting something out on these platforms lets us get engagement, lets us get feedback, and lets us continue to like grow with the people that watch us.
Yeah.
But when we didn't have that, it just hurt. And we speak about it all the time. Like when we weren't filming different kind of genius, it felt like I wasn't feeding my soul.
Yeah.
And when I say that, it just means different kind of genius is the first thing I found that I genuinely loved and I enjoyed doing.
Yeah.
And I haven't experienced that in any form of work before.
Yeah.
And then so now that all my time's spent doing other things again, I just really feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, you feel like recharged, or I feel recharged like after filming and shit like that. Like, I don't know, even now, this feels good.
Yeah.
Just feels good.
I can't believe how we fucking figured it out.
We usually drove past this spot and we're like, this looks alright.
But none of that, we had no plan, bro. We literally walked past multiple shops and we were like, you reckon we can film in there?
Yeah.
It's like, no, bro, it's Saturday and it's busy as fuck. It's just like, we're the only two people I didn't even think of that. Yeah, like, so things are gonna look different. We don't know how they're gonna look, but just know we'll try and see you at least once a month.
Yeah, expect that.
Yeah.
Please expect that from us. Once a month. We're just doing what Jark did this year, but next year.
Something
At least
like that.
at least one piece of content each month.
Literally. Because if we don't, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Or like we fall out of routine again. And
Yeah,
then
no,
we just don't know what to do.
we need we need to keep the engagement.
Red hot ass. Did you see the chick walk? Like,
Yeah, I was like, oh.
I'm like, quick, run. I'm like, what, run and leave everything behind? And then also too, we're gonna have other people come through and join us, creating their own sorts of content. Like different kind of genius is more than a podcast, and I've always said that. We tried to build a show, and now we built a show, and now we're transforming it into something else. So just sit back and watch.
Yeah, so we're branching out into like different types of content, and just putting it on dkOG.
Hey, we trying to be boss man doing shit.
Yeah.
NTV, but fucking different kind of genius.
TV.
Yeah, literally different kind of genius TV. And how that'll look, you can figure that out just as we figure that out. Because we just know how to start again.
Yeah, winging it at this point.
But next time, let's do one more question that you had.
Alright.
Yeah, and we told you this was like, we had no idea how long this was going to be,
Yeah.
but I think it's getting pretty red hot.
Let us know what you want to hear as well. Like, if you just want to hear anything, if you want to hear people, like younger people, older people.
Wait, I got a
Drake or
wild card.
dancer.
I got a wild card.
Alright, go on.
Comment what size hoodie you are
Oh.
in the comments,
Oh.
and we'll pick someone next video to win the new logo.
Okay.
Bang. Well, until we see you next time, stay safe, one love, and we'll see you all soon.
Peace.
Because our crackheads yelling.
Fuck.
Look at this inception. Liam, edit in the photo you've just taken. Bah! We didn't have chairs. I didn't know that. I didn't know we needed them. I had no idea. Look at the beard. Big ups to Barber Stero.
Boom. Look at the strut. Look at the strut.
Let's do it.
Righty.
I think we got fucking everything, brother.
Yeah.